Runyoro or to go.
But the question is,
do you wanna be happy?
if you're tired of you, then say
Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza inaitwe, nitwa Bwana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa. Leo tunakoraki, tukugize Mukama, nitwijuke kitinisa, yenyaga yaitu Runyoro. Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza inaitwe, nitwa Bwana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa. Regedaya Kitara, tupatanize hamu, twesige Mukama, nuko tomegege Runyoro. Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza inaitwe, nitwa Bwana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa. Murano wihuga, murugaine kuga, mukusige nobubi, katufere hari Runyoro. Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza inaitwe, nitwa Bwana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa.
Mwebale abaana b'omuka, mwebale kuteekamu ekitiinisa. Bunyoro, our motherland. Ekizina kya Bunyoro, ekizina ky'eihanga, abatakimanyire mukyege. Buli muntu ayege ekizina ky'eihanga. Mwebale muno kuyita mu isomo lyaitu erya 5. Kya leero tulo mu isomo lya 5. Eisomo lya 5. This is our 5th lesson in Runyoro. While we wait for our teacher to log on, we are going to remind ourselves about last lesson. What did we learn last week? I think today we are ready to speak serious Runyoro. Today we are going to be able to get some words in Runyoro. Hopefully by the end of the lesson, we will be able to speak to each other in Runyoro. Well, let us start by asking ourselves, empako yawe oha. If you have a piece of paper, write down your empako and show everyone. Empako yange Amooti. Empako yange Amooti. Yeah, I don't know the others. What is your empako? Empako yawe. Who is in the studio? I see Bianca Joseph. Empako yawe. Ivy. Empako yawe. Trimuke Beno. Empako yawe. Okay. I hope you know all your empako. Osivire ota. How is your afternoon? Osivire ota. Amooti. Runda Ateenyi. Osivire ota. How is your afternoon? Oraire ota. How was your night? Oiriwe ota. How is the evening? Yeah? Students, I hope you remember those interesting lessons about our empako and why we all believe in empako. Bunyoro, Toro, Banyabindi, yeah? Basongora, we are very few. We are unique. Yeah? The region of empako. Okay, while we wait for our teacher to log on, I'm going to remind you about the number of fruits. We have so many fruits we eat, and we said you have to bear with the teacher in London. Some of the fruits we have in London, you don't have them in Runyoro. Katweijukie ebijuma nebyokulya. Omusomesa waitu is trying to log on, network problems. Baitu katweijukie ebijuma. Tukaba nebijuma. Ebimu tukagamba Bunyoro tibiriyo. Ebimu tukagamba titubino mu mabara ga Bunyoro baitu katulengeho. Ekijuma kutandikira amukono gwange gw'ogulyo. Kijuma apo tukagamba omu Bunyoro titukabaire kwege ibara lyayo abokuba nibwo yaija. Apo tutandikire kugirya hati buno mu Bunyoro rundi mu Kampala. Tuija kusera ekigamba bakuru bayita ba elders bajja kutukonyera apo tugiete ki turagietaga apo no Munyoro no mujungu. Ekijuma ekya kabiri omuchungwa. In English, it is orange. Baitito Abanyoro omuchungwa. Ekijuma kya kasatu ekyenju. Omurujungu banana. Ekijuma ekisembereyo abajungu bakyeta peya. Ekijuma kino nakyo tukyaseruliriza omurunyoro tukina mali. Tuinaye ekijuma kibeeta peya omurunyoro. Abakuru bakyatukonyera kuseruliriza. Ekijuma ekyo nakyo tikiri nsaawa ya Bunyoro, tikiri yo Bunyoro. Hati habulio bwange tugaruke hakijuma grapes. Emizabibu. We even had a story from the Bible telling the people who are getting married to have many children to fill their basket or rugali. Mizabibu, because in mizabibu they have big clusters of fruits, lots and lots of grapes. Yeah, and mizabibu. That one we are beginning to see in Uganda, though I'm not sure in Runyoro. But we have a mizabibu in Imbarara. There is a farm. We have a mizabibu in Kampala. Yeah, grapes. Then we have enanasi. Enanasi. This is a pineapple. Yeah, enanasi. Enanasi. Remember, we've gone through all the vowels. So you put together E, A, A, E, O. So you get those vowels that teacher taught us. A, na, na, a, na. Na no gigarukamu na a, na. Na, si, niyo, sa. S plus A in Runyoro is sa. Plus I. Enanasi. Enanasi. Then we looked at the strawberry. I think we gave a task to our elders. Up to now in Runyoro, I don't think, someone said it is a berry. But blackberry is different from strawberry. So the elders are still trying to see what do we really call a strawberry in Runyoro. It is also one of the new fruits that have been introduced. Then we have a cherry. Cherry enunayo akajuma kanu kagira a stone in the middle. Hati nakaba abakuru ba elders are trying to see in Runyoro, do we have originally, do we have cherry tree? What do we call it? Nakieke kigambo kyakiseruliza. Obwarabaroho omuntu amanyire ebigambo binu omurunyoro otukonyere itwena tuli mukwega. Hanyuma hanu tuinaki lemon endimao abakuru baitumura tukonyera haroho ebigambo bibiri endimao hati lemoni na lime ebintu ebyo mu Bunyoro abaana itwena bagera Orunyoro mu biro ebizire tubitabura endimao endimu ni Orunyoro. So mutukonyere abakuru abakubetegereza. Haroho ekijume kindi abajungu bakieta peach enu nayo omurunyoro ekabetaliyo baite kijuma kinu kitandikirwe kubyarwa mu Uganda Kabanyoro famu tukwija kuzonzoleza muno aba historiani aba linguists aba endimi nibajja kutukonyera. Kigarukireho potato ati tugire bitakuli bye mirundi ebiri kana kankuoleka katakuli kajumbu kandi mbaire nimbasaba mumpulirize Uganda tukaba ntwega bakatusomesa tukete Irish potato baito bunayikire Bungereza narora ngutikikire ekitakuye kyo kukieta Irish kirete ebizibu hanu kina history ya amani hati bayiraba orabagano bazano omujungu otasobora kumanya arugire Ireland arugire Scotland arugire Bungereza muleke kukieta Irish akirogambe bugamba potato rundi English potato hata katakulia kajungwa aba atoro baketa kalaya yeah nikugamba bikaletebwa abajungu abalaya ababungereza ababulaya yeah hanyuma tukabana karoti enu nayo ekyatusobeiro mu Runyoro hararu mu elder wena please put including the chat karoti mu Runyoro mali tuinayo haro maro kinu kigenda kusana mu cucumber cucumber nayo titukagizoleire ekigambo mu Runyoro byona ebyo bijuma ne vegetables zizile bwija biro bino haro parsnip ekyo nakyo titukinayo mu Bunyoro baitu kakuranga nga katakulika taito baitu nikasigara kaine rangi ya kienjwe neni tukaba na peas obukaho baitu twawukanize haro obukaho obwakibabi nibwo bunu green peas kibabi is green green erangi ya kibabi green that's why we separate. We also have peas that turn yellow when they are dry. So they are all kaho. Baito inakuauka nizamu kaho ya green ya kibabi na ni kaho ya kinzali yellow. Cauliflower nyowe nkakura ni mbure kigambo cauliflower omurunyoro tinkimanyire haro omuntu wena amanyire fruit and vegetable omurunyoro etayo cauliflower nene sembereyo tomato orunyanya orunyanya ati bunaikire Bungereza narore nyanya zemirundi zemiringo nyingi habamwe zikara ziri kibabi harumwe zibaredi kutukura sagama harumu eziba kinzali harumwe erangi nyingi na maruni ngaroramu almost maruni tomato Abangereza balime nyanya za bika bingi baititwe Bunyoro tumanyirene kutukura nyanyo burwenga nogenda kusiko mukubi rundi kulia mu saladi lettuce eno nayo saladi baitu kiyaka mu Bunyoro nyowenga kuranta nkimanyire ati biro binu nibatandika kukibyara lettuce kiugamba tugibalizeho ira Ateenyi omusomesa waita ali blogging ali naitwe tija kumutangira mu Ateenyi kiugamba nayo titukagitungire mu Runyoro onion akatunguru onion yeah okay where our teacher is logged on. Our teacher Moses Ateenyi, you're most welcome. I was just reminding ourselves the fruits and vegetables, but we still lack many of them in Runyoro. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Ateenyi, we are ready for you.
Okay. I want first of all thank everyone for being live, for being on here for this today's lesson. I hope everybody is just fine. Can hear it in when I'm kurungi, kandi bikuru batakurungi. Otherwise, mwasibaho muta emyenda emyenda ya Bunyoro kitara amunabe gibaitu inywe na buli muntu halakali nkubasiima kandi nimbatabarukia. I want to congratulate everybody for having successfully gone through this last week. We are now going to begin a new week. Always tukujukizanga nangu kya sabiti nkakino nikyo tubara a period. We last met last time tukasembaye kuitirana obwire buli ati bwire buno nibo tukere kuitirana really kiri kintu kyokusiima mukama kandi kintu kyokusemererwa. So today tujja kuba nitweyongerayo still abintu ebitwayegere abintu ebitwikaire nitwega ekintu kyokubanza. I just want to encourage everybody that it is really possible. It is possible. It is possible. Kikusoboka. It is possible. And this language is very easy, by the way. Rwangohire kandi rwangohire. The only thing we need is determination. 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 And love above all. Love. My name is quite connected to that word. Kugonza. Kugonza. Engonzi. Engonzi means love. Engonzi means love. So I'm also proud to have that name. Kugonza Moses. So today, ekintu kinkwenda tuloleho, or our topic of concern today, is making simple words. Making simple words. Making simple words. Previously, in that previous lesson, there are some things that we tried really to look at. Ebigambo bimwe bitwalengereho kwega ebintu ebitwayegere buli muno tukatunura bundi tukega hari making syllables. Kandi we said syllables nizo engiga. Syllables. When we are making words, these words come from syllables. Or ebigambo tukagamba, we join the syllables tuteraniza engiga. For example, you get A, you will attach another syllable and attach another syllable. When you bring them together, what do we come up with? You will realize we come up with a word, or we are able to have a word from word nibyo ebigambo. Word ebigambo.
Yes.
While our teacher logs back on, the last words, ija. 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 Amata. Those are the simple words we learned last week. Ija. Amata. Ija is calm. Ija, calm. Amata, milk.
Kwenda kurora.
while our teacher logs back on. If you combine, this is our king. O-mu-ka-ma. O-mu-ka-ma. I hope you have a pen and paper you are writing. O-mu-ka-ma. This is a flower. E-ki-mu-li. E-ki-mu-li. Kino kide. This is a bear. E-ki-de. This is a fawn. E-si-mu. For purposes, because we haven't yet learned the empunisa, like ND, I'm going to call it a kibo, but this in Runyoro is a ndiro. It is used strictly for eating millet. Yeah, we learned about millet. Akaro. That's what our teacher ate that Sunday. While the teacher logs back on, we have so many other items we can make out of the alphabet we have learned. You can help me. In English, this is sun. In Runyoro, O-mu-sa-na. O-mu-sa-na. That's the sun. We said we are not going to talk about the apple. We don't have it in the Runyoro yet. Amooti. This is a tree. I remember last lesson the teacher talked about Amooti. So you get O, you get ma, u, ta, e. Amooti. This is a pig in English. In Runyoro, a pig is mpunu, but we haven't learned to combine the mpunisa. M-P-U-N-U. Mpunu. Haro nose. Enyindo. Nose. Enyindo. Enyindo. E-N-Y-N-D-O. Enyindo. Sorry, I spelled it in English. I hope we can remember how we say it in Runyoro. N-Y-N-D-O. N-D-O is ndo. N-Y-I-N-Y. Enyindo. We already talked about milk. Amata. Yeah? Amata. Ekisaka, grass. Ekisaka. Omuchunguha. Omuchunguha. Orange. Esaha. Yeah? Njwaire esaha. Esaha. That is, but this is a clock. It's not a watch. Esaha can mean a watch or a clock on the wall or your clock on the table. They all use the same word. Esaha. E-S-A-A-H-A. Katugaruko mu Runyoro. Sa a esaha. Okutu, ear, ear. Okutu, okutu. If you are having problems spelling, please write in the chat. We'll try and help you. And in English, this is an umbrella. Yeah? Umbrella. In Runyoro, we call it a manvuli. A manvuli. Umbrella. A manvuli. When it is raining, everybody runs for their umbrella. A manvuli. A manvuli. Umbrella. So you remember all the letters that the teacher taught us, the alphabet, the vowels. We are now making words out of them. Ekofira, hat, hat. Ekofira, ball, ball. Omupira, omupira. I really hope you have a pen and paper. You need to try and write these as I'm speaking them out. O, ma, u, pa, I, ra, a, omupira. Fish, fish. I hope someone ate fish. I did eat fish today. So, ensamaki. Ensamaki. But we have two words. Mostly people from the lake area, they say ensamaki. But when you come closer in Abunyoro, enchu. Enchu. But ensamaki, because it's easier, given our alphabet we've learned so far, the consonants. Our teacher is back. I'm going to hand back. Teacher, we have been trying to make a few words. Okay.
He has no microphone. Tell him to turn on his microphone.
We may have to have 2-minute break.
Yeah, we have to.
Please.
I think they am now clear. So ekyamaani muno ebitukwenda kutunuulaaho obundi ebitukwenda kutunuulaaho tonight kiri kukookolola ebigambo ebitukusobola kuba nabyo obundi ebikukola ebigambo ebike. Twikale tulola how to write, rather how mulingo gutukusaa kuhandika syllables. Baitu kale kende kitukwenda kwetegereza kiri nti syllables come from joining these letters. Syllables come from joining letters. We have three main steps. Step yokubanza is knowing how to read the letters. Mukumanya mlengo gwokusoma enyuguta. That is twine ebika bingi byenyuguta. We have vowels, we have alphabets, rather we have consonants. Enyuguta za mulingo gwo butulugaho. Then netumanya how to kujoininga letters. Butujoininga enyuguta ezo tukajoininga zikora syllables bunde zitukwetengika. Step yokubanza tugambike ebaire making knowing how to read the letters, kumanya mulingo gwokusoma enyuguta. Step ya kabiri ebaire kumanya mulingo gwokukora mbono mulingo gwokujoininga engiga, mulingo gwokukora engiga. That has been step 2. Then step 3 eriki step ya kasatu bonde idara lya kasatu liri kukwata engiga, joining syllables. When you join syllables, what do we come up with? Tufuna ekigambo. Ekigambo tukiyesere word ekigambo. Yes. Nkwenda tutandike na very simple word. Akagambo kataito muno bonda akagambo kacheka katukusa kutandikiraho tonight. Nkwenda turabaho mu bwangu akagambo kamana katukusa kutandikiraho tonight kali ija. Ekigambo ekyo tukikora tuta. Ojakwata enyatuzi i. Enyatuzi i niyo itwakwesere ai omurujungu. Then oja kukwata oteranizeho engiga obundo rugiga rwaja. It is a word of three letters, but with 2 syllables. Okay. Word kiri ekigambo. The words we talk. These words we talk. Ekigambo. Word. Ekigambo. Then ebigambo. Now that is in a plural form. That's plural case. When we say ebigambo, we mean 2 and others. But tugamba ekigambo, we are meaning 1. Tuketegereze. So ekigambo kitukutandikiraho tugambire ija. Come. Ija. Ija. Come. Ija. Come. Moses, come. Moses, ija. Come. That is one. But again, can we be able to write that word? Tukusobora kuandika ekigambo ekyo? The answer is yes, and it is very possible. Ija, we have said it is letter I and JA. That is now English version. But in the local language or language Runyoro, tujagamba ijaa. Very good. Enyukuta zamani zikwenda tumaze tutunule. Nyukuta ki. Those 5 letters. The 5 letters. We said we have A. Yes. We have A, E, O, U. Those 5 letters. You will realize that or every word you're writing, kirimu enyukuta ezo. Obundi kirimu enyukuta ezo. And without those letters, I really tell you, you can't make any one. Without those letters, you can't make one. The 5 letters, I will repeat them because they are very vital. A, E, O, U. We have a very simple song. A very simple song for those letters. And that song goes, I know many of you enjoy some. Yes. But those letters, there is somewhere they are fixed in a song. Omukazi Teresa patampata. Kalime binyobwa patampata. So that song, it has those letters. Those letters, they are fixed in that song. Can we go? I hope you are already joining me. Omukazi Teresa patampata. Kalime binyobwa patampata. Yabitwala ku school. School. What is school? School. Esomero. Yes. School is esomero. School is esomero. Kalime binyobwa patampata. Yabitwala ku school patampata. Kutwala is taking. I'm taking my gene at school. Kalime binyobwa patampata. Yabitwala ku school patampata. Yayega yenyukuta. The 5 letters now. This woman Teresa, she planted peanuts and finally she harvested them and took them to school. But she learned 5 letters. What are those 5 letters? What are those 5 letters? Yes, what are those 5 letters? Amata. Entebe. Cheya. Cheya is Entebe. Guess what next? We have said Amata. Some people call it Ita. Ita obundi Amata. Ita. Amata. Ita is milk. And some people say Amata is milk. But they are both okay. For our sake of learning, those things are all okay. Entebe. Why do we make those letters? Abokuwa twetaaga kumanya at least each letter gets a word such that it is very easy buli muntu kukola ki kuba nayetegereza enyukuta ezo. So tugambireko ebigambo bibiri akazina, we shall complete our song next time. That is your homework. Guess what did the next letter take, or which word was patterned to that next letter? Ekyamaani ekitugenda tutunule tugenda omaiso n'ebigambo byaitu. Ija ka, ija ka, oha, 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 who, oha ogwo, oha ogwo, oha ogwo. Who is that? Who is that? At times, tubaza simu when we are communicating on phone. Hello? Who is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who? Oha. Oha. It's a question mark. It is a question mark. It is in a question form. Oha. 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 Oha was stated who. Today tujja kutegeka ebigambo bitano. Kandi nkola tumanye munne ebigambo bitano, tulabikwata. It will be a complete deal. Ikigambo kubanza ija, come, oha, who. Hello? Who is this? Oh, who is this? Hati, 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 hati. Now, okukora ki hati, okukora ki bwire bunu. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Okukora ki hati. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Okukora ki hati. Lero. Lero. Lero means today. Today. Tukwega today. We are learning today. I just hope that everybody at least you may try to pick something. How many words are those? Ija, oha, hati, lero. Lero. So, kuongera kurubata. Butu kuongera kurora, enyuguta zindeso ezanguha. Bundi kuteraniza engiga ezanguha. Kuteraniza engiga ezanguha. Most tujja kuongera kutunura hali syllables ezikuwanguha ezikutueka mu wanguwa. Lero is today. Lero. You may say lero bundi kyalero. Kyalero obundi lero. Kyalero kyasabiti. Kyalero kyasabiti. Today is Sunday. Then tukwenda kurora. Tukwenda nyine kigambo kikwenda kubaza. It is quite challenging. Someone is asking, how do we say who is this? The language differs. Obuba nobaza who is this? Maybe mukwasireho. When you have your friend, someone next to you, then I may say, if this is my friend, Jagamba, oh no, oha. That I'm pointing at that person. that person is next to me, or I'm even saying while touching on that person, oha ogu, oha ogu, oha ogu, onu, oha onu is when you are next to that person. This is my friend. If this is my friend, then I will say, who is this? Oha onu, 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 oha onu. But someone is outside. Someone is outside and I'm unable to see that person. I'm trying to inquire, who is that? Oha ogo, oha ogo. Who is that? Meaning that I'm just trying to recognize that person. I'm trying to pick that person, but I'm not yet. I haven't got that person clearly. But when I'm pointing at this person, who is this? This is Moses. Oha ogo, who is that? I'm unable to identify that person. Who is that? Let's look there. Clear. Akagambo kambaire nyenda kubahereza, the word of the day. 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 Esefulia. 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 Yakigaruka emirundi esatu. Esefulia. 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 What does that word mean? At times, twitire ekintu kinu nitukikwata. At times we use it for cooking, we do what, but at times we don't know what it is. At times we give it our simple translations, what, but in actual sense, tutamajiri what it is exactly. But esefulia means saucepan. Esefulia saucepan. Esefulia saucepan. Esefulia saucepan. Bring tukwenda kurora ekigambo ekyo tusobola tukozesa tuta omumbaza yitu ya bulijjo. Let us go for a very short commercial break. Let us go for a very, very short commercial break.
Yeah.
Obundi katufuna okubumbulamu kebungamba commercial break ngo tugenda akola ensimbi nangwa. Tugenda akola sente kuti tugenda akola ensimbi. But let us have a break. Katufuna okubumbulamu kataito with a little bit of one song only. When we come back, we see how we can continue. Thank you.
Mama kamoto mukonga bera maranzaro yakatete nzaro yakatete kyabana atimba sabole kurungi munu mutwerinde korone tatutwara abantu inyedora mutwerinde korone tatutwara abantu inyedora mutwerinde korone tatutwaye kali mutotwara masiki tutakweva kali mutkunaba mungaro tutakweva kali mutasembera tugikolese kali ngode kande kamazana genzaro ngode kande kamazana genzaro nikoturole wewe yobundiga kampala tusimbira inete kampagambire kali ngode kote tukubanza ngasimbire kali Byaruhanga kampukenu ekisingodorora bimwene kali ndoni simba msabeni kagutaki kuwebalo mulimo Kutuaburoma mu Uganda kwerinda corona. Katwerinde corona tatutwara nikutuzombezi.
ebigambo kabibaire bingi ebyokwega. Tulinayo eddakiika 3 tumale omusomo gwaitu. Ticha akugaruka omudakiika 3 ebikaguzo tubirinzire. The light, oh thank you, tukyetegereze habairoho reflector. Harupapuro rumbaire nimpandiikaho nkyetegereze. Thank you student for pointing that out. Thank you. Okay, any more questions? Any more questions? Any word you want to learn before we finish the lesson today? We would like to give our students an opportunity to ask us questions. Yeah, we are teaching you too many words, but so long as you remember today how to call someone, Ija, come. But if it is an adult, please, you have to be polite. You have to use a pako. Amooti ija. Amooti ija nkugambire. Amooti, come and I tell you something. Amooti ija. Okay, our teacher is back to complete our 30 minutes remaining of our lesson. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Tukwenda kumalira ubundi tukwenda kuheregera. Okuheregera easy. Okumalira ubundi we are coming to an end, or we are winding up. We are winding up our lesson. Indeed, we have heard many words, but the main concept today, at least we shall be having a word per day. Today, twegere hakweta omuntu. Thank you very much, Amooti Daisy, for that input. When you are calling an adult, it is not just necessarily standing somewhere and you say, come, ija. No. You put a verb. Either Amooti, Obundi, Daddy, Mommy, and others in a polite way. Come, ija. Come, ija. Then, ekintu kyamaane kinyendeze tugende nakyo, tunayitibunde kigambo kinyendeze tugende nakyo, akiro kya hati ekitwina kwetegereza muno. Tujaga kwata kunu na kuli. At least tukwenda kubalansinga. We need to balance up ebintu byona. Obutugaruka mu side y'ekichumbiro tumanye ebintu mulungo birubata. In daily life tumanye ebintu mulungo birubata. Today mu side y'ekichumbiro tuliye kigambo kimu kandi tujja next time or next Sunday tujja kwega omulungo tuhandike kigambo ekyo. Tujja kwega omulungo tuhandike kigambo ekyo. Ekigambo ekyo tukiesere esefulia. Nyakamba, that word esefulia means saucepan. Esefulia means saucepan. Tugichumbiramu esefulia. Tugichumbiramu tugitekame byokulya. Esefulia, saucepan. Then tukwenda kurora saucepan ege bunde esefulia. Cooking tukweta okuchumba. Cooking okuchumba. Okuchumba ki? Buli tukabaza habyokulya. Last time we talked about food. I hope you still remember. Wajja kusanga ebigambo bimwe bino abwire buno tukubiregaho, but in the future tujja kugenda ne tubiitiranaga nitulola mingo bikusaako oyindulana mingo bikusaako labita mingo tukusaakira tukabikozesa ombwomezi kuba tugambirege words begin with the 5 letters. The 5 letters as tugambirege is A, E, O, U. Those are the 5 letters. Without those letters you can't have a word. Then ekindi ekitweteze kinyendeze twetegereze ntekigambo ekyo esefuriya. We have joined some syllables. Tujja kwongera kurora sa, se, si, so, su. Tuiremu syllable ki kuleta mu bigambo ebyo. Then tujja kwongera kurora nyuguta kezindi ezituiyamu bundi syllables ki engiga kizindi ezitukolesa kukola ebigambo ebyo. Then buturamara tujja kwongera kutunura muliku kutuzihandika. Kyonka for today abwire buno ekitwendeze tukoleho buno ekitwendeze twetegereze esefuriya okite kitukurubata ntumanya esefuriya means saucepan. Esefuriya means saucepan. Esefuriya means saucepan. Then bikibindi ebitusangayo nko mu kichumbi. Esefuriya egenda n'ekijiko. Esefuriya egenda naki n'ekijiko. Ekijiko is spoon. Ekijiko is spoon. Ekijiko is spoon. Mpa ekijiko. Mpa. Mpereza. Ndetera. Bundi leta. Leta ekijiko. Leta ekijiko. Leta esefuriya. Leta esahani. Leta means bring. You bring your laptop. Bring your computer. Bring your plate. But you bring it for a reason, because you are bringing your plate such that I can give you food. Yes. Then ekintu ekyo ekigambo ekyo tujja kwongera kurora omurundi kyasande kikuija bundi sabite kuija tujja kwongera kurora leta bigambo ke twatakinga bigambo ke tusakuruba awo tukaongera kurora ngo tukozereki tufuniremu ebigambo bindi kuhandika empandika yekigambo ekyo tujja ekigambo esefuriya tufuniremu enyuguta bunde engiga ezitukuja kubesingaho kandi tuconcentrating ogazo enyuguta ezo taito mpora esefuriya fa fe fi fo fu fa fe fi fo fu ojja kwetegereza obundi ojja kwongera kurora nti syllables ezo bunde engiga ezo nezitukolesa iki kandi tukatandika nituzeega nitugamba tukwega engiga ezo fa fe fi fo fu a e i o u ba be bi bo bu da de di do du cha che chi cho chu. You can make up your song. Mungo gona gora kusa kwanguhirwa mungo gona gokusa akora ki, but it becomes very simple. Mulingo gwawo ogwo kusa kwana wotegereza. Maybe if there is any question I can attend to it because we are running out of time. If there is any question, go in our chat room, you put it there. Otherwise I'm finalizing within 5 minutes, or we are coming to an end of our lesson. We have like 5 minutes to go. Then we shall see how best we can have our week started. Then ekintu kya kandi kinyendeze tunuuleho bundi kwetegereza nkabagamba kwongera kubaijukya. I'm reminding you once again, some letters don't exist in Runyoro language. Enyukuta ezindi tizitaha mu Runyoro. Some letters tizitaha mu Runyoro, tizitaha mu Q and X, tizitaha mu habwaki, tizigira sound yona mu Runyoro. Bugambo kyo butukusa kwekonyeza nituraga ngenzere bye, ngenzere bye, nyowe ngenzere. You may use it in a very simple form. Nyowe ngenzere. Other people summarize that word in their language that bye, but you are going somewhere. Kandi kyakantu jakongera kurura bitweka kibitugenda mu nkahali tugenda tugiyayo bintu bya mwengo. Akazina kambolekezege, akazina kambazinire mu mukazi Tereza, akadime binyobwa okulima izi planting, akalime binyobwa yabitwara is taking school, yabitwara ku school, yabitwara isomero, yayegayo enyukuta. That person Teresa learned some letters, and we are majorly 5. Nyukuta ezo nkumalia nenziba ijukya de we are A, E, O, U. Those are the 5 letters. Okay. If there is no any question, can we call it a day? Or can we call it an evening?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Teacher Moses. Thank you, Teacher Moses. For those who came late, I think you want to listen to the anthem. We really need to learn the Runyoro anthem. Ekizina kyeyanga lya Bunyoro. Bunyoro Kitara. Our producer, our manager in the studio, Runyoro Kitara. Students, I hope you have enjoyed the lesson 5. Isomo lya katanu. Please keep asking questions. Don't be shy. And I hope you have made notes. Okay? Goodbye. Murade kurungi.
Bye.
And America musibe kurungi.
Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza united. Nitwabana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa. Lero turakoraki, tukukize Mukama. Nitwituke kitinisa, yenagaya itubunyoro. Runyoro, Kitara, Kugonza united. Nitwabana Byaruhanga, abakutamwe kitinisa. Ekedaya Kitara, tukwatanize hamu. Twesige twabana behanga abakunda mwekitinisa